The clearest lesson from Lee Min-ho's 2025 is that scale is no longer enough. Big casts, expensive production, unusual concepts, global platforms, and famous source material can generate attention, but they cannot guarantee emotional impact. This is not only a Lee Min-ho issue. It reflects a wider shift in Korean entertainment. When the Star's gossip had scale, it had stars, budget, and a distinctive concept. Omniscient Reader also had scale, a popular source, genre spectacle, cinema ambitions, and international marketability. Yet both projects faced forms of criticism that pointed to the same underlying problem: audiences now demand more than packaging. This matters because Korean content has become globally competitive. Viewers have seen enough high-quality dramas and films to recognize when a concept is stronger than the execution. They are less easily impressed by novelty alone. A space setting must support the emotional story. A fantasy survival world must deliver more than CGI and premise. A star must be given material that allows performance to matter. For Lee Min-ho, this creates a turning point. His name still has tremendous value, but value must be attached to sharper scripts. The era when star power could carry uneven writing is weaker now. Audiences may still watch the first episode or buy the ticket, but sustaining attention requires narrative precision. This does not mean he should avoid ambitious projects. On the contrary, ambition is necessary for an actor at his level. But ambition must be disciplined. A strange concept needs emotional clarity. A big adaptation needs character depth. A thriller needs moral tension. A romance needs believable intimacy. Without those foundations, scale becomes noise. The positive side is that 2025 may function as a correction year. Mixed reception can be useful if it leads to stronger choices. It can reveal what no longer works and what must change. For Lee Min-ho, the path forward may not be larger projects, but better shaped ones. This is why Assassins is so interesting. Compared with a space romance or webtoon fantasy, a political thriller may offer a more grounded test. It may force the performance to rely less on image and more on pressure. If the writing is strong, it could be the kind of project that shifts the conversation. The broader conclusion is simple: Lee Min-ho does not need more visibility. He already has it. What he needs now is narrative necessity. A role where the story would lose force without him. A role where the audience stops discussing whether he is still a global star and starts discussing what he did inside the scene. That is the difference between fame and renewal. And after 2025, renewal is the more important word.